progression. From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip, drip, millions, that's how we live.
So I woke up bright and early this morning, went downstairs, made a green tea, made Mrs. Millionz a green tea, and flipped open the laptop while the kettle was boiling. And I saw that the MSS price was like 12.5 cents. I was like, what the freaking hell is going on here? Like, has there been like a massive market pump overnight? I mean, being in the UK, I tend to miss a lot of stuff. Like, I'm sleeping when the rest of the world's sort of awake. But no, BNB was like under $500, like $497. And the rest of the market was flat. So it was just pure buying pressure had sent MSS absolutely flying. So yesterday we did get a brand new all-time high. And I was expecting, if I'm completely honest, a bit of a pullback after that, because quite often when something hits an all-time high, you do tend to see a little bit of a pullback where people take some profits and whatever. But no, it didn't care. It just kept smashing through 11 cent, 12 cent. And literally before I left the house this afternoon to do a few things, I checked the price again, and it was like 14 freaking cent. So we got like a $3 million market cap, 1 million in liquidity. What this protocol has achieved in just like, 7 weeks is absolutely breathtaking. So massive shout out to everyone involved, all the team. We had the exploit, which just didn't stop anything. We had that, what we can now see was a huge buying opportunity down at sort of 3 cent. I did do a video around that sort of mark where I said I'd sort of woken up again one morning and seen the price down at sort of 3.5 cent and just bought a bag without even looking at what was going on. That was proper degen. Don't ever do stuff like that, by the way. But it turned out to be a good decision. And looking back, my first ever MSS video was at 1.5 cent. So what a freaking journey it's actually been in such a short period of time. So I would say that pretty much everyone, if you've been playing the compounding game, or compounding more than you're claiming, is winning right now. It's hard not to be winning in this protocol right now. If you're not winning, I don't know what to say to you. You're doing something wrong. It's hard not to win in MSS right now. So this is not financial advice, but I'm very, very pleased that I got in, especially where I did. Now, you guys know the sob story. If I'd have bought, when Uncle Rick called me up that time and said, you need to look at this brand new protocol, MSS. I think there was only like 50 users at the time. You have to look at this. I just finished Millionz' first birthday party, and I thought I'll buy tomorrow morning, and I missed the 3x. But looking at it now, still getting in at 1.5 cent was an absolute good decision. So everything is absolutely rampaging right now. The content's flowing. Shout out to the content creators right now. It's still, I think, at time of making this video, although do check yourself, slightly cheaper to swap still on the native swap. So head over there. The link is in my description if you want to support the channel. If you're not in MSS already, you can head over there and swap on the native swap. You can still do it on Pancake Swap. You can still do it on Flues, but you'll get a much better rate. I think it's like a 3% buy tax. 2% of that will go to like the referrals. So that's supporting people who are marketing this for you, myself included. And I certainly, for one, want to support everyone who's doing MSS content, because I want these bags pumped.
The pump.
So how are they going to pump bags without having people out there doing the work, doing the content, over on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, on Telegram, on YouTube? Big shout out to them. So they get 2% and 1% gets burned. So you're definitely going to be supporting the protocol if you use the native swap. But on that note, it looks as though we're very close to the next minting price, which I think is 14 point something cent. So very soon, if we keep going in this trajectory, it's going to be cheaper to actually mint the token. So definitely do your own due diligence on there. Have a look on the screen. I'll put something up on the screen which will show you where you can find out if it's going to be cheaper to swap or to mint. So, you know, don't lose out on these precious MSS tokens, because you have to remember one thing right now. All of this price action is coming before lending. It's coming before BNB pumps back up again. So MSS is closely bonded with BNB, as most of you already know. With BNB being so flat right now and down, what is going to happen when BNB starts to pump? You know, it goes back to all-time highs, goes back to $700 to $1,000. What's going to happen to MSS at that point? And when this lending comes along, damn, you know, when these tokens start getting locked up, you know, like that, I can't even imagine. So I am massively excited about it. You know, I've been doing content on this for some time, pretty much since it first came out, and it's been a real blast being involved in the community. The community is amazing. Shout out to everyone involved. So I'm going to head back right now. Mrs. Millionz has got some dinner on the go for me. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, stay at mint steak sharing, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, out rolling with the squad, we all flex. Drip in diamonds, all the haters second guessing. $1 million swagger, yeah, we making impression. From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip millions, that's how we live. Drip millions, we the kings of the game.